'Cause it was my time to tear down the kingdom, call out the liars. Got a jail on my heart from the pessimist. Got those nails in my mouth for impressionists. Spent too much money on a therapist. Couldn't fix me, I accepted it. Gladiator, gladiator, gladiator. Picked a fight with the gods, I'm the giant slayer. Bone shaker, dominator. Freight train, wrecking ball, I'm the gladiator. Tell me what it is that you think you believe. Caught in a crossfire, trouble at sea. Every single day I feel that gold underneath. I see the locked doors, but I got the key. I'ma give you a second just to catch your breath. 'Cause I can see that your heart is jumping out your chest. I know you gave it all 'cause I've already seen your best. And it's time you accepted this. Gladiator, gladiator, gladiator. Picked a fight with the gods, I'm the giant slayer. Bone shaker, dominator. Freight train, wrecking ball, I'm the gladiator. I've got every reason to fight. I've got every reason to fight. Have you ever shaken hands with the devil in the night? Let me tell you, I've got every reason to fight. Gladiator, gladiator, gladiator. Picked a fight with the gods, I'm the giant slayer. Bone shaker, dominator. Freight train, wrecking ball, I'm the gladiator. Gladiator, gladiator. Picked a fight with the gods, I'm the giant slayer. Bone shaker, dominator. Freight train, wrecking ball, I'm the gladiator. Let me back it up to the start of the climb. Faced with an army of vipers and lions, I had to keep on reaching up, 'cause it was my time to tear down the kingdom, call out the liars. Got a jail on my heart from the pessimist. Got those nails in my mouth for impressionists. Spent too much money on a therapist. Couldn't fix me, I accepted it. Gladiator, gladiator, gladiator. Picked a fight with the gods, I'm the giant slayer. Bone shaker, dominator. Freight train, wrecking ball, I'm the gladiator. Tell me what it is that you think you believe. Caught in a crossfire, trouble at sea. Every single day I feel that gold underneath. I see the locked doors, but I got the key. I'ma give you a second just to catch your breath. 'Cause I can see that your heart is jumping out your chest. I know you gave it all 'cause I've already seen your best. And it's time you accepted this. Gladiator, gladiator, gladiator. Picked a fight with the gods, I'm the giant slayer. Bone shaker.
Surprise, everybody. What's up? It's Puckett. I'm alongside Deepe. You know him, head coach of the Gladiators. Today we're hanging out at UC Irvine. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Very nice.
UCI. Lots of letters in here. We're having an awesome time on campus, and we're hanging out. We're going to do some 6-on-6s today with fans Rams. Yeah, the Los Angeles Rams are here in the venue, and we also got some of your favorite Gladiators pros going up in some game modes that Riley, our creative director, has come up with, including all Roadhogs on the well. That's going to be game number 3 today. I think that's the highlight, and then a 6v6 12 May fight. That's going to be going down a little bit later.
And we got Capture the Flag as well, which I personally have never played in my life, so I'm excited to see it.
I played it twice, and I lost both games.
I'm curious what the strategies are. I know Silk has been grinding Capture
He's
the Flag.
Grandmaster's CTF player.
Yeah, he was telling me that. Yeah.
Look out for Silk Ted in this one, guys. Also, we're going to be opening things up here, I believe, with a King of the Hill. We're going to be playing a little bit of Control. We got our teams ready, and we should give a big shout-out to the squads when we get a chance. Team 1, we got our purple squad. You're going to have Shore 4 and friends. In fact, let's take a look at Team 2. Looks like we got them loaded up. Go ahead, production. Wherever you're ready, I'll follow you guys. There we go. Here's Team 2. This is a look at Team Silk Ted. We got Silk Thread alongside Hydration. That is Samson Ibukam, an outside linebacker for the Rams. We got Björn, a.k.a. Katie here, one of our fans, alongside Michael Jordan in seat number 5. That's his real name. I asked him. Mike Jordan, number 23, as well as Sam Metal at the far end. On our other team, it's going to be led by the Team Canada super captain. You know him by the name of Shore 4. And today, he has to play Mercy. We got Remix. We should give a big shout-out. We got Kevin Peterson, cornerback for the Rams, as well as Felicia on Felix Felices. We got Matrix SJD, a.k.a. Scott. And Niami, my favorite name of anyone playing today, will be in seat number 6 for our second team.
What makes a Yammy your favorite name?
I don't know. It's like onomatopoeia. Yummy! Yeah, that's going to be coming up a lot today. Are you ready to get this started?
I am.
I'm ready to get this
Are
going.
the players ready, though?
I think we're giving our NFL players a little crash course on how to play Overwatch. They're console players. They're on PC today.
Yeah.
But we're giving them controllers. So we're going to see how this one plays out. Now, we've got some weird rules coming in. I was told in our first game, the Gladiators pros are not allowed to play DPS. They can't play tank, support heroes only.
I think this gives the edge to Hydration's team. Hydration is actually a sick Lucio and Mercy. People do not know this, but he trolls his ranked games with those heroes.
He
so they should
ranked on Mercy?
Not trolls.
All right.
It's when he has to fill.
Yeah.
I always call it trolling when you're not playing your main role.
The king of the fill, of course, Hydration. Never known for trolling, ever.
Ever.
He's opening things up on Brigida. I love this. Remix is going to match with a Brigida of his own, and Shore 4 is going to be playing Ana. Meanwhile, we have Silk Thread on the Zenyatta. Now, looking at the tanks, we got Polywog and Felix pulling out the Reinhardt Zarya combo. On the other side, we've got a Diva and a Winston, our NFL players, yet to pick their hero. In fact, Kevin Peterson is going to be on that Reinhardt. And on the other side, Samson looks like he is going to be running the Soldier 76.
I was talking to Kevin actually earlier. I told him just play Reinhardt. It's basically like a linebacker, or like a lineman. Sorry,
yeah?
lineman. Yeah,
Yep.
you just kind of hold there, and sometimes you go at them. So
you coached?
Yeah, I was.
You coached our
basically. I coached the Ram players. I'm basically an NFL.
I like this a lot. You got a bright future ahead of you. And they're off onto the middle of the map. Hydration leading the charge as he switches over to Lucio. I'm excited to see how many boots he gets.
Yeah, there's a lot of boot potential as well, actually. Hydration actually can't carry him. Yammy with a big pick right there. Speaking of
Kevin on your stream doesn't know how to swing.
Kevin, that's
but he's going to figure it out. He's going to figure it out. All right, let's switch it over here to our Zenyatta in the back. Silk Ted looking for some headshots, but Remix on the Brigida leading the charge. 3 picks. It's only Hydration left to stall at the point, but it's been lost. Blue team in control. Remix and crew just running through.
Yep, the triple support comp, easy to execute, I will tell you. Not that hard, so I'm really liking that comp from them. Also, brilliant Reinhardt playing. Very protective player. He probably plays defense.
He's got 4,000 damage blocks for sure. Polywog and Kevin finally going to fall. And here comes the Red Army. Yammy, though, on this Lucio. Looking for the boot. Who does he go for? Chasing down Hydration. This is a 1v1 I've been looking forward to all day.
Yammy boosted Lucio.
Hanzo!
You gotta get more ammo.
Get it! Get it! No, yeah!
He's going on to a beat, though. He can stall this.
Yeah, he's stalling for days. Oh, this is
a big
great
beat
work
right here,
by our
big
blue
beat.
team. Look at the regroup at the front door, dropping the beat. A billion help for everybody.
Always mouse 2-in with the shield over there. Kevin Peterson.
Can we check in to see if Kevin has done any damage yet? Is there a way to check? Someone teach Kevin how to swing the hammer. Right now, he's doing a great job of holding the shield. Remix, though, powering through on the Brigitte once again. David, I'm platinum. I'm no longer a diamond player. How do I deal with Brigitte?
It's hard. We saw it kind of overtake Al. That character is very good, and if played around very well, is kind of hard to stop. She just gets value as the fights get longer and longer. She just gets huge value.
So how do I kill her?
Oh, you get Widowmaker, you one-shot her, and then, yeah.
So get good at sniping.
Get good at sniping.
And pull out a sniper.
Get a Surefour on another sniper other than Ana.
Got it. Hire a Canadian. I'll work on that.
Hire a Canadian.
It looks like our blue team at 90%. Looking for the clean round here. Yami the Dancer getting chased by a monkey, a Hydration, and a Diva. And finally, he's going to fall to the McCree. Our red team, Silk Thread, Hydration on fire, and they've got the ult advantage for the next fight.
I really want to see Silk go aggro with this Trank. I want him to be yelling to go aggro with this Trank and just run in there with the double hit scan and visor, high noon, everything.
Oh, this is Samson's chance. Keep your eyes on Rifle. He is going to be our outside linebacker. Does he know how to use his ultimates? Doesn't look like it. Nano Boost coming in here. Yami doesn't get it this time. Instead, they're giving it to Matrix. Here comes the push anyway. Blue team picking up the kills. Remix again. The Brigitte leading the charge. And this McCree, you out of here, buddy. Or not.
They are just getting run over.
This McCree should die. They're staying alive. Somehow this McCree survived. The red team is just pushing right back in.
Hydration with the big peel, actually. And Katie on Diva absolutely destroying, actually. A pretty good peel, I would say. They did the run at you strategy, which is a great strategy. I'm a big fan of the run at you strategy, but the red team actually peeled it off.
And they only used 4 ultimates to get the job done. You still got your high noon from Sam Metal. Where's Sam positioned right now? Seems he's going to be trying to flank around the left side of the action. And both teams now starting to group up on their Lucios. I like this decision.
Samson.
With Remix out of the mix, this is a chance here for Silk Thread and Hydration Squad to make a comeback.
Yeah. Samson actually just destroyed the Brigitte, so that's your answer, is just break her shield with double hit scan.
There we go. Double hit scan the Brigitte in the face. Felicia, we'll see you later. Hit the right boop. There you go. Hydration. Why am I coaching him? He knows what to do.
I would actually call it to stagger the Diva personally, but
Can you talk to me about this skin? I don't think I've ever seen this skin from Silk Ted.
I don't even. Oh, he's Zenyatta. I don't know what.
This is a good looking Zenyatta with a hat on.
Is that like a World Cup skin or something?
I'm a big fan.
Get in there.
Surefour.
All the
Coming in
ultimates
with
are being
Diana.
used here. Both support ults from Surefour and Yemi.
Sammy says
Sam
no!
Metal.
Yami, Surefour, take a seat. Remix is dead. No heals left for the blue team, and the comeback is real from our red squad. Sam Metal, MVP here of the round.
You see some desperate stall outs, but it is all but lost. They do a reverse sweep.
Can we give it up for Sam, everybody? Come on now. Claps all around, Irvine. Let's get this going. Round 1, our red squad. Look at Hydration. He's confused. He's like, how'd we do that?
Sometimes things are just random. Sometimes things just happen. Samson Ibukam was actually nuts on the shoulder. Got a lot of final blows. I know only on camera he got run over.
We got 2, right?
But it's okay. Definitely saw him in the kill feed. Let's see what comp switches they actually make. I think everyone's just going for their comfort hero, which I think is always a good strategy. Play with what you're good at.
That's a great idea here. Yami switching off of the Lucio over to the Junkrat could cause some problems here for Mr. Samson as well as Sam Metal on that McCree soldier combo.
There's a lot less healing on the blue team, but I think Surefour wants to do a little more damage with the Zenyatta instead of the Ana.
Like Remix is getting all the kills, man. I'm bored.
Yeah.
And red team going straight to the point. Felicia trying to eat up everything thrown at him as the tank's get in position here for our blue team. Surefour already up to 20% ult charge, but he's down to half health. The blue team gets the picks anyway as Sam and Reels going to fall. MJ not having a great time as Michael Jordan. And it's going to be Remix continuing to push this action forward with the Brigitte, just slapping everyone around.
They
I'm a
overextended
little bit surprised here.
Yeah.
How is Red Team able to stabilize?
Remix overextends a little bit, goes a little too
All right.
ham. Gotta play as a team with the Brigida and the Rhine. Red Team makes a huge comeback.
Hydration with the boop. Silk Thread with the two-piece. And a lost fight is won by the Gladiators pros. We'll look at them both 70% of their way to an ult.
I think we're gonna see a big rally here. Once you get armor on that Zenyatta, he can face tank damage. Oh, Michael Jordan just pinning in. Michael Jordan, usually known for his finesse and footwork, is actually just charging in.
He's
like
playing thick and clunky tonight, and I like it. Silk Thread looking for the picks. Sure 4 on the opposite end, going for tanks. He really wishes he had his ult to keep his entire team up right now.
It's okay. That's going to be a fast reset.
Versus Sure 4. Don't back down, Ted.
I like how both Zens right now are just fearlessly in the front.
It's a 1v1 Zenyatta fight with 5 people around them.
Definitely. The Ryans are the Ryans are going at it, but the Zens are the true heroes. Supports are the true heroes.
Tire out here for Yami. Doesn't connect. Silk Thread takes care of it. Sam getting bullied up here. It's the blue team pushing back. But it's 3 ults, including both support ults available here for our red squad. Here's
that is a fat shatter, as they would say in solo queue.
So fat. Stick the ground.
Matches chances right here. Let's see what comes up.
I think MJ's got this. Let's go, MJ. Working with Yun. We got a bomb left.
Oh, the biggest counter to a visor, just hold up right click of the Ryan. That's a feels bad, man.
Feels even better as a diva.
Yeah.
Like, oh, where'd your bullets go, little guy?
It was much worse when Diva had a 4-second matrix and your ult is about 5 seconds, I think, on Soldier.
Can we stay on board with young Sam Metal? I want to see what this McCree has been up to. He's got his Deadeye, and he clutched up last round. Come on, Sam. You're on the big screen, Sam. Hit a shot, Sam.
He was just letting his teammates kind of get that kill.
He's distracted. He's distracted. There we go. He plays McCree like I do. You just have bad clips. You know where you have like a clip that you hit all 6 bullets?
Oh,
you have
yeah.
a clip that you just totally whiff everything?
I got you.
Yeah, we should probably point out that Hydration's team won.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won that.
That was a swift 2-0. They got their stuff together on the second half. Really didn't lose much capture progress in the 2 games besides the first 99%. So they must have really gelled as a team, figured things out.
Quality maneuvering here gets rid of the biggest threat, Sure 4 off the map with a beautiful boop. Silk Thread with the 2-piece, and that's how they started the second heat. Nice stuff coming in here from Team 2. Samson looks like he's a gamer, man.
He is a gamer. Kevin, on the other hand, also a gamer.
Kevin's he's on that Reinhardt right now. He's living the struggle life, but
really, it's a lot of team stuff when you're playing Reinhardt. I think if Team 1 just gets coordinated and communicate a lot more, you know,
you got to back your tank up. You got to back your tank up. We'll see
Yeah.
what's going to happen here in our second game. So our first one, it was all about control, but up next, guys, we're going into something even more exciting. Capture the flag, and it's David's first time ever casting and watching CTF.
I have played when I was in elementary school, but I don't think there's like a jail version. I think that's death, and I don't think you have to run it back.
Yeah.
You don't have to run back, and people don't cheat and capture the flag in Overwatch.
You can cheat in person?
Oh, yeah. People will say, oh, you didn't grab my flag. Yeah, it happens all the time. They're like, oh, that came off by itself.
Got it. Yeah.
You hate to see it.
Hate to see it.
When you're 9 years old.
Scumbag 9-year-olds, man. You got to look out for them. They grow up to go to jail. All right, our next game is loading up. We're just moments away. Riley's getting excited. This is a map he chose. He loves it. It's Lijiang Night Market, CTF.
Oh, this map looks nice.
Game number 2, and for anyone just joining us, Sure 4 and I Remix choked on the first map. Ilios could not carry in the support role. Trying to battle back here.
I see 2 insta-picks to Moira. Is Moira meta in CTF?
Yes.
Puckett?
She can do a lot of damage. She's swift with it, especially when you hit that shift button.
Can you hit shift while holding the flag? She's invisible, or
We're going to find out. I'm going to go with no on this.
Yeah, they disabled, like, I remember I saw a clip of Lucio just bippity-boppity wall riding around, and they like made him so that he couldn't speed boost or wall ride too much.
They definitely need a bippity-boppity skin for Lucio one day. All right, let's go. Let's go. We got to We got Rifle moving over from the Soldier 76 onto the Reaper.
Samson's just a fragger.
He's ready,
He just
man.
loves all the straightforward Soldier, Reaper. I love those heroes too.
He's like, oh, you can get shotguns?
Yeah. Just switch your class like in COD or
I was
something.
talking to him. He's like, yeah, I play Destiny. I play a little bit of shooters. I was like, all right, we'll
gonna
get you
see
there.
Hammy.
Let's see how we handle.
Yammy on Hammy.
Yammy on the hammy. And this is what I can't wait for. Show me some Hammett at the All-Star game.
Oh, yeah. That was a little...
David's like, I don't agree with this comment. Yep, all right.
So the flag is in each other's base. Oh,
Already we got the
taken
red
back
team with
the
the flag. It's moving swiftly. Remix.
Oh,
after tags 1v1. Don't do this to Michael Jordan, Remix.
I'm looking for a fat pin here from Michael Jordan.
Don't do it,
Oh,
Remix.
no.
Oh, that's the worst way to die as a Reinhardt.
Okay,
Like,
Yammy went for the solo play as the hamster. I thought it was very good. I just wonder what abilities he can use, if any, while having the flag. I just am unaware of the rules, to be honest.
Can you keep rolling around? I hope so.
I hope so, or else you're just
right?
a hamster in a ball.
You have to be able to shift.
Yeah.
I mean, Soldier can do it. Yammy might as well be
Oh,
able to do
okay,
it.
so they do the more conventional strategy of going in as a team, pushing them out, and now it's just a chase.
Oh, yeah.
You see Silkthread trying to peel as best he can.
Let's go, Remix. Push him off that flag. Remix has got to have gold damage. These are nothing but headshots, fam. Taking out the Zarya.
Silk's going to use beat to try to win this battle. I don't know if they can win it, though.
They've got the beat on the other side.
They get it back.
Sam on the side.
I actually hear them yelling. They are hyped about this.
All right, here's the counter cap, though, and this is what you got to look out for.
Oh.
You got Yammy bringing it down the middle. Still got 200 health. He's got the Lucio carrying him in. That's Remix right behind. 1-1 game.
This
You
just
can't
sways
get cocky
back and
after
forth.
cap.
This just sways back and forth. A big grab might close this out, though.
Sam doesn't have any friends, though. He needs his buddies to finish off the kills. Now the flag's out. It's in the Winston's hands. And it's Michael Jordan. Try to push this one up. Felicia takes out Silkthread.
I haven't seen him use jumps. I don't think you can use movement abilities. Felix Felicius with a big bomb, knowing that he can't use movement abilities, actually destroys them just walking the straight line back.
Felicia doing work right now. Sam is fully charged on his Zarya, but doesn't know how to shoot. There you go, Sammy. Short forward's going to coalesce. And this is a fight one for our blue team. The question is, will they turn it into a capture opportunity?
Hydration almost turned that around. But blue team's going to turn this around as well. Can they chase? Do they have the ability to chase?
I think Short forward is playing a purely damaged Moira. I have not seen him heal
I don't
yet.
see the left click, yeah, but when you get ult, you automatically have to heal, so.
Yes, very good point. Very good point. All right, so it seems the key to CTF is kill the Lucios. As Polywalk brings this one in, it is now one cap away for our blue team from taking game number 2 here in our best of 3 set.
Kevin's a cornerback. He really does know how to run backwards pretty freaking well, I would say. Yeah.
He's a talented man.
Yeah.
I can't run forward as fast as you can run backwards, and that makes me sad.
Yeah.
Even big.
They're trained to do that.
Yeah. I got longer legs. He's just a lot more athletic. All right, let's go, Remix. Here's Samson, though. I can't wait to see this guy's tracking. Not bad. Not bad. All right, he is playing with the controller on PC, mind you. And he's getting the job done. Right in the middle of all 5 of them. On a streak is Samson.
Looks like Red Team's going to be able to swing this back, I think unpunishable, and then it should just reset to the final one. I don't think the respawns are good enough. Silkthread actually switched to Ana. I thought Lucio was pretty meta on this map, because speed boost is good. Walking faster back to the base is
maybe they're going for a nano play at the very end here.
Oh, 2 just got picked. I think this is going to swing forward in the Red Team's favor.
Push it back
got a
out.
nano boost here. I think you want to go for a big nano visor, but you got 2 support ults that... Oh, wow, that's a big purple.
And they finishes the question. Here comes Michael Jordan against the Brigida. I know that struggle on Tracer.
Blue team might be able to pull it back. This is a big bomb. We call these a Bishu bomb if it hits someone.
And it does connect. Felicia, when you see the other diva throw up a bomb, don't chase it with your diva mech. It doesn't work. And flag is out here for our red team. Here comes the blue team as well. I don't know if they can chase this down. This could be the final cap. The Lucio trying to stall it.
Maybe a big diva bomb coming in?
No, this one.
Oh! Katie with the big bomb to save the team the game?
Felicia popping off.
Oh, but a grab is going to be able to stop this. Will Surefour be able to sustain? Gets another ultimate.
I think he's got this. Blue team with the counter cap coming in, fam. They got the flag returned. They're bringing it home. They're getting fired up in the other room. You can hear it here.
I really gotta say.
And it's going in. 3, 2.
Oh, flag! Pick it up!
Flag!
Go!
Flag back!
Is there an offensive
Yes!
drop? Okay.
I think there was a shift used. The flag was dropped.
Felix Felicius, who's not Katie. My bad.
Yeah, that's Felicia.
That's Felicia.
We
That
got
would
you.
make sense.
Yeah.
With 2 clutch bombs, actually, just to swing the momentum. She must have set bombs. There must be a lot of CTF practice going on that I do not know about. Li Jiang has a lot of good opportunities for bombs.
I like the Moira meta here in CTF, though. This is great healing. Hydration, putting his hand out, killing people very easily.
Everyone was lined up. We heard a lot of yelling and screaming. These guys are really into it.
Very good game for both squads. Hydration healing 43% of the team's damage.
Okay, that just means Silk's literally not doing
helping at all.
Not helping.
All right, we're tied up.
Yeah.
1-1, and there's only one way to finish this fight. How do we do it, David?
It's a 6v6 Hog only on well.
We're getting
the
thick and
best
meaty.
Koth, I think, for Hog. Everyone loves just pulling each other into the pit, whole hogging into the pit. I am not sure. I think Hydration and Surefour have very, very good Hogs, opposite teams, so I think it's
You're the head
nice and
coach. I'm
balanced.
putting you on the spot. Who is the best Hog when it comes to hooks? Only talking hooks, because that's all that matters is the environmental kills here on well. Who's got the best hooks on the team?
I think between Hydration, Surefour, Remix, and Silk, I think Hydration's got the edge here.
What about the entire Gladiators lineup?
Void for sure. Void is actually
Void number
insane on
1.
Hog.
Okay. Good thing we
Void
didn't
is
bring
nuts.
Void out today, because this would have been lopsided.
Yeah.
So you give the Hydration over Surefour?
Hydration over Surefour. When it comes to big plays, though, I think Surefour is going to have an edge if he feels like he can get a good flank off. He's definitely done it in some matches to clutch game 5s even. So I think he can do it in this game 3 in this
We've
show
seen
match.
Sneak 4 before. I'm excited. I almost tripped myself up there. We're going. We're just going to go with a DP.
Ooh, the lighting is
It's nighttime.
slightly different.
Yeah, it's a little bit evening time here on Ilios today.
I was not even aware Overwatch had these.
So many options.
maps. Yeah,
so
that
many
Li Jiang
options.
looked very
All we
beautiful.
play is comp, David. No one would know. And here we
Oh,
go.
it's already starting.
It's a hog party. Let's go. You can hook your team.
Oh, it's
This is
deathmatch?
incredible. I was not told this is
It's
deathmatch.
free-for-all.
I am so
Oh,
much
it's-
more excited now as Silk Thread opens things up. There's. Oh, so close. That was Samson.
Oh, I see it. Their last ones are disabled, I
My
assume.
Goodness. Yeah, it doesn't. It looks like a hook
So it
only.
is hook only.
Hook only. Yes.
Surefour gets hooked in by Remix.
All right, Remix, you got this. Hydration, no! Remix gets him on the side.
I think the strategy should actually be wait for someone else to get hooked.
Right.
Hook the person who's falling
Hook the
down
hooker?
for
Yeah.
the kill steal.
Oh, whole hog, bad idea. Never waste your time with the whole hog. Just go straight back to hooking, Remix. And that's a good one.
Oh, I think he got.
He
Oh.
got it. Trust me, I know my well. That's how you whole hog. Hook back, hook him over. Yes, sir. Silk Thread
skin
with the
is
3-piece.
Sick. I don't even know
Four-piece.
what it is.
Keep it going, Silk. On the way down. A 5-man spree for Silk Thread. Hydration on the other side. Only 2 kills. Polywog, see you later. Sorry, Kevin Peterson. Felicia
He's at
still
-1.
sitting on
I
a 0
don't
as
even know
well.
how you get
I think
-1 in this
you
game
fall,
mode.
you fall off the edge. You fall off
You
the
go
edge
by
for a
yourself,
dive.
uninhibited.
All right, double kill right here if you use your whole hog. Doesn't use it. Goes for the hooks instead.
Remix making a huge comeback. This seems to be a map
Here
about
it is.
momentum.
Here it is. Hog opportunity. Push him off the map. He's just sticking with it. There we go. All right.
Goes for the whole hog. I
Can we-
kind of see the mini meta going on here.
Can we stay on board with this whole hog? Yeah.
Stops it. Yep.
All right. All right, Rifle.
So it's just
They
a
don't.
dance
I
around
don't
the
think
edge.
they know the strategy yet. They've been victims to the strategy, but I don't think Samson.
Hydration doing surprisingly awful despite my praise, so I will continue to not praise hydration in practice.
You got to work on your hooks, bro.
It's just a circle of hook.
There's so many death cams. Good try. Good try, production. They're already dead. Now that's how I play Matrix. Go for the jump hook into the well. Guaranteed victory.
You got to get some action going.
Go. All right, Samson with another big hook. Rifle up there in your kill feed. Silk Thread taking nap. Remix still with a 2-kill edge over second place, who is Shore4. Shore4, I lied, only has 3
Remix
picks.
is just dominating.
Why is
now.
Shore4 so bad at hooking right now?
I do not know.
Can we talk about this lane? What's going on, buddy?
Two of the better hogs on our team. I guess we should have just had Remix on hog the whole time.
I think it's the pressure, man.
You think it's the
yeah,
pressure?
like Remix is definitely a high-pressure performer.
I would agree.
Here we
It
go.
looks like they're all Remix just waits.
There it is.
Yeah, goes for the hook.
Hydration split the enemies there. Oh, look at the side maneuvers from Silk. Silk's got the whole hog. He's trying to set up a big one. If we go back to Silk Thread, the man is on fire. He's looking to close this one out. 12 kills for Shore4, or excuse me, for Silk Thread. We got Rifle at 3, tied with Shore4. Beyond's up to 4 in 4th place.
Oh, there's the leaderboard.
There's the leaderboard. Yeah, Samboy with Silky. If anyone's going to catch iRemix, it's this man, the Silk Ted.
I really want to see if Shore4 will not get 4th place. To be honest, I just want to see. That edge can be creatively get the double right there.
I've been waiting for the hog.
That's
there
gotta
it is.
be the Podug
He's
right
tied
there.
the number 1 spot. Now can he finish the kills here? The key, take him out. He survives. He survives. Rifle dropped in, is gonna fall, but does still get the kill. Nope, it's Beyond's. Beyond trying to throw him around. Too many people stacked up on this right side. No one wants to get close to this well.
Each other to go at the well. Misses the hook on Remix. That would have been huge for
There
momentum.
it is. Bye, Remix. We'll see you later. Silk still down a hog.
Oh, gets interrupted. A big hook.
Matrix with the clutch. All right, Felicia is loaded up with a hog. Can she push multiple hogs off the edge here?
I thought Diva Bombs, hog hooks in the same vein, but she's not able to perform on the hog as she was on the Diva.
If this isn't at the All-Star game, I'm going to be so disappointed.
Yeah.
This is the greatest game mode I've seen in Overwatch yet. We'll see you later. Shore4 trying to climb up the leaderboard, still in single digits. Remix.
What are they playing
18.
to? I assume 25, right?
Silk 1 right behind iRemix.
30
yeah,
kills.
We're going to 30 kills today. All right, thank you.
Okay,
production.
there's a lot of time to catch up.
So much time.
Shore4 is 4th, but Yami is closing in on him.
Silk Ted. Whole hog, not so much. We'll see you later, says Remix. Remix, the champion currently. 2 times Hydration's kills, who's in 3rd place. That's insane. 20 to 10 from 1st to 3rd. We'll see you later, Hydration. Having a tough time here on
Yami's really climbing up. Yami was telling me he is a very sweaty person in general, quote unquote.
Okay, Justin. All right, I'm a sweaty dude. I get that.
What that means or how that relates, but I just think he's playing well right now.
I think he likes spicy food, humidity. He likes to try hard a lot. Yami, take him down with you. Survival.
Do not know how he actually survived.
He got a hook from a friend from behind, I believe.
From a friend.
Yeah, it's like phone a friend. Hook him, he's in the middle of the whole hog. That would have been beautiful. Yami, good try, bud. Good try. All right, whole hog, please use this Matrix. Just back up behind 2 hogs and push them into the well. Or off the side. There it is. Here's your opportunity. Triple hog him. Never mind. All right, never go back to Matrix. Straight deal. All right.
I want to see Michael Jordan. This is basically like putting a ball in the hole.
There we go, Paulie.
It's not.
Oh, that was Kevin, by the way. Kevin is learning the hooks.
Kevin's got this.
The cornerback showing off his hog skills. Hydration still on 10 kills. There's number 11 for him.
You can actually, I believe, only turn 90 degrees with the hook. MJ steals the
Almost
kill.
got saved. Oh. I love it. Michael Jordan, the hero. Silky, smooth. Silk Thread, 2 behind Remix. Remix 8 kills away from taking game number 3.
Shore4 reclaims 4th place from Yami. Ooh, just another uninhibited death.
Yeah, that was Kevin.
Unforced error
there. He got a little
by
excited
Kevin.
right there. Offside.
You got to go for the jump hook, right? Into the well. That's the Reddit play, right?
There we go. Defender in the neutral zone. Silk Thread. Drop him off. Not happening. He got it close. All right, there we go. Samson's off the map. And here comes Silk. Silk spraying against the other whole hog.
Man, hydration just flew to the top. Whole hog is very unpredictable.
The only thing that would make this game mode better is low gravity.
Low gravity.
I just thought of low gravity
whole
hogging
hog.
someone up into the air. Are you kidding me?
I wish there was like an environmental kill at the top, like in Smash or something. That would make whole hogging someone to space a little bit better.
Oh, this is a triple kill opportunity for sure for it. There's one. Here's number 2. Oh, he whiffs! He's going back for it. Hydration later, buddy. That was Mr. MJ. Excuse me.
Michael Jordan.
Here comes Hydration. Hydration on the side versus Surefort. Hook baited. Later, buddy. Lane.
Pulls him 90 degrees. That is the maximum you can turn around with a hog hook. So you got to keep that in mind whenever you shoot it, that you can only go 90
You can only go 90.
I think.
Okay.
They've changed a lot of the hog hooks since I'm not
a professional hog anymore.
I believe that is the case, though.
Season 1.
Hog has a lot of random mechanics.
Whole hog this. Polywog. Not going to get the picks.
Ooh.
Looking for pick
Does
number
he get
2.
it?
There it is. There it is. Kevin's
Samson.
back on the board with number 2. Yammy falling here. And here we go, Silk Thread.
Remix really lost his momentum. He was at 20 about 4 minutes ago.
Silk Thread, 1 behind. Remix gets the steal. Gets the steal on Poly, and then he gets dropped by Shore4. Silk Thread, Shore4, Polywog, all in the feed. Hydration pulling off the whole hog, but no one going in. Did pick up a kill on Sam Metal somehow there.
Do you think it's just a 2-man race between Remix and Silk right now, or do you think Hydration can catch up?
I mean, they're down by 10 right now, right? No way Hydration or Shore4 catches up here. This is
Remix
Silk
has been
versus
choking
Remix.
a little bit, and
Oh, thank you, Hydration.
He says, get back over here. They got to break the railing.
They broke the rail.
This is just an epic. Michael
Hydration stalled out Remix. Meanwhile, Silk Thread was able to pick up a kill. So Silk, for the first time in this game, has stolen the #1 spot.
Michael Jordan has no honor for the 1v1. Just an absolute savage. It just interrupts it.
Excuse me, fellas.
It is free-for-all, and I respect that you're going for the win, Michael
All right,
Jordan.
Hydration, learn from your mistakes last time. You got to break the barriers. That little 2-foot railing keeps that 900-pound hog on the map.
Enemy needs 4 kills.
Silk Thread continuing to add to his score at 26. Shore4 at number 17. Remix 1 behind at 25.
Sneak hook while he was looking away. That's a real good strategy. Only 90 degrees. Like I was saying, can't do the 180. Remix, you got to know the text.
Oh, buddy. Send him home, Remix. Remix 3 away. Silk Thread 4 away from taking game number 3. Our 1v1 Hog on Well champion.
If Void was in here, the game would have been over, 100%. I know I gave praise to Shore4 and Hydration, but my praise for Void's hog is...
Clearly you didn't even know what you had in Remix's hog.
Yeah, we should have definitely done some more Hog Diva.
Oh, yeah.
Overwatch League.
Anytime we were on the well, definitely should have put in Remix. All right, it's time to catch up right now. If you're Silk Thread, Remix is out of the action. Can we go back to Remix? Remix is on game point. You got this, production. There we go. We found him.
Realistically can catch
Silk
up.
could do
The
this.
Spawns are very far.
One whole hog or just a nice hooking spree.
Yeah.
You just need 4 hooks back to back before he gets 1. That's all you need.
Oh, Remix goes for the win.
Done. It's over. And more. There he is, the young man on your far left, next to that Shore4 arm. It's the Remix.
I'm surprised it was not that 3K we saw from Silk. This must be massive.
This is beautiful. Look at the dodge, the hook dodge, the kill steal. Turns it into the whole hog on the left side for the 2-piece. I lied. Just a hook. Good enough for us,
Really good
Remix.
hooks, though. 3 really great hooks.
10 assists as well. More assists than anyone else in the game. Least deaths at 11. I lied. Matrix had 8. But pretty solid performance all around.
Yami was close behind at 13, I think.
And we got to give a big shout out. There's Kevin Peterson, our quarterback. And, of course, we've got Samson Ibukam, our outside linebacker or defensive tackle, whatever he wants to line up as. Crushing in our first set of games. That's going to do it for our first round of fans here and our first set of Rams players, but we've got 2 more coming in.
Yeah, I'm really excited. They showed a lot of potential. I was really happy with the Diva Bombs, the team play with the capture the flag. Lots of big grabs, too, from Sam Metal. I think great overall play.
And our pros are staying here, right? So they're going to be playing in both series.
Yeah.
Will the game modes change in the second half?
I believe they will be playing May.
We're going to be playing May for game 3.
Free-for-all or 6v6?
I think it's a 12-man May battle.
Okay, there's going to be a lot of walls.
So many ice cubes.
Lots of ice. Lots of ice. They should go to Eco Point, Antarctica.
I like that idea a lot. We'll see where they take us in just a minute. What was that? Hit me up one more time with that. Oh, we're going to do a quick interview. I love it.
I'm going to get out.
We're going to swap some people out, do some interviews. Kevin's going to be joining me here.
I'll let you.
All righty. Welcome, Kevin.
Thank you. How you doing?
You're doing well. You're not going to hear me in your ear, but hopefully I'm loud enough you can hear me here on the desk. So let's talk about that experience a little bit. You've been in training camp.
Yep.
You guys have been grinding out there. You've been tired, but what was it like today coming in and playing some video games?
I've definitely been mentally tired, trying to keep up with everybody because I feel like I play games and I'm more of a Fortnite fanatic myself.
Okay.
So going to Overwatch was a little bit different, but it's definitely fun. I definitely got to get that.
So you played Reinhardt in our first game. We saw you switching up to the Roadhog at the end. What was your favorite game of those 3?
Probably Roadhog.
Roadhog at the end?
Yeah, actually, so after getting killed like 13 times in a row, I figured out kind of the technique to hook them and then throw them into the pit. So I walked off the edge like 3 times in a row. So
you had to learn from the other guys real quick. I feel bad because you guys came in without ever playing these game modes, and we just threw you to the wolves.
Never even played the game on PC before either, so my fingers are they're a little cramping right now.
Were you playing on a controller?
No,
were you doing mouse and keyboard
I was
there?
doing mouse and keyboard. I was trying to do controller. I thought about controller, but then I seen how they were moving and the aiming and thing with the mouse, so I had to switch to PC, just a regular keyboard.
I like it. Now, I know you're dealing with an injury right now. Does that mean you have more time for games?
Definitely have more time for games. The job is definitely slowed down a little bit, so my game is going to go up.
Well, we hope you get a fast recovery, man, and definitely want to see you back on the field as soon as possible. Let's talk a little bit about you.
Okay.
Where can the fans who are just meeting you for the first time from the Overwatch League check you out in the future? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Instagram? Both?
Yeah, I'm on both. So my Instagram handle is Kevin Lamont. That's Kevin, then LAMONTT. And then I'm on Twitter as Pistol_Peterson.
Pistol Peterson.
Pistol Peterson.
Who gave you that name?
I went to Oklahoma State. So I went to Oklahoma State. There, Pistol Pete was our mascot. And then in high school, a kid was like, "Oh, there goes Pistol Peterson." So I kind of hang with it. Kind of been keeping it since then. So
I like that a lot. So what's next for you?
Definitely. So just get rehab. You know, I had the knee injury and everything. So just really get that back better, just ready for next season.
Very cool, man. All right. Well, I have to get your prediction. I'm a Cowboys fan, but I now live in L.A.
Okay.
I love Roger.
Yep.
I love Todd.
Yep.
I've worked with those guys on Call of Duty in the past.
Okay,
now get a chance to see them in the Overwatch League on a regular basis with the Gladiators partnership.
Okay.
So what game are you looking forward to most this year?
So you're saying like season game?
Yeah, season game.
I would have to say Kansas City in Mexico.
Yeah?
Yeah. Definitely just going down to Mexico and be able to play KC. Tyreek Hill and play the college with him.
Awesome.
So be able to get to play them again and see what we got to get.
He's a little speedy, man.
Super fast. Even faster on the field. Like, literally, I would pick him against anybody I've ever met.
I believe it. Well, hey, man, thank you so much for your time today.
Sir.
Appreciate you coming to hang out with us. I'll let you get back to the crew. Up next, guys, we're going to be talking with Samson. Keep the questions coming. Hopefully, I'll get my phone working. We'll read some of these. If not, follow Kevin. It's Pistol Peterson, baby.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you in a bit, man. Cheers.
Yes, sir. Thank you. See you.
All right. Come on in, Samson.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
I murdered you.
Here's your headset, bud. Doing well, man. All right, so first of all, I'm 6'2", 180. You're 6'4", 6'2",
and a half.
Your shoulders are much taller than mine. What are we weighing in at right now?
245.
245.
Yeah.
So you have 85 more pounds of muscle than me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Just did the quick math there. I was like, my fat, your body mass. Yep. No muscle. All right. But I watch you play video games as well, and you seem like you were pretty darn swift on the controller. How'd that feel today playing against these PC kids?
It was a little different. I guess this is what like people were talking about when on Fortnite they know who's playing on PC and who's playing on the console because they were a lot faster than me. But I just needed to get used to it a little bit and get used to the pace of the game and just do the best that I can.
Now, you were playing under rifle, and we saw you in the kill feed so many times in this game. You were crushing kids.
You mean getting killed?
So what was your favorite map? Was it game 1? Was it game 2? Game 3? Which one do you feel you had the best performance?
Definitely game 2.
The capture the flag?
Capture the flag, because it was like more strategic for me. And the first game, I just kind of just went in, not knowing exactly what I was doing. I was just getting murdered. It was so bad. I saw the whole team just tag team up on me like 4 times. I was just like, okay, yep. So you know who's new. So second game, I kind of just got used to it a little bit, and I laid back, and I was just like the little support that just kind of cleaned up the dirty things.
I saw you kind of cleaning house. You had like a 5-kill streak we had on camera a little bit during that capture the flag. Okay. You were going off on that soldier.
I was hitting the hit markers. I was just like, I don't know if I'm killing, but I know I'm shooting them, so I'm helping out somehow.
You were doing work, man. Well, I got to give you a shout out real quick. Thank you so much for coming out playing with some of the Gladiators fans and the pro players. Where can all the fans catch you in the future?
On the field.
On the field?
On the field.
And what about in between? Are you on social media? You got Twitter, Instagram, any of those?
Yeah, Instagram, Sammy Sosa _3. And for the gaming world, it is Unlike Cheese 675. I didn't pick the name; it was given, and I just ran with it.
You just keeping it for life.
I just kept it.
Unlike Cheese
675, and that's on the Xbox.
Cheers, man. Well, best of luck this season. Looking forward to watching you guys, and thanks for coming out.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, cheers. That's Samson. Make sure you check out him and Kevin this year playing for the Rams. Up next, guys, we got more video games coming your way. We're going to be swapping out the fans. We're going to be swapping out the players, and we got 3 more games coming your way. It's the Gladiators featuring Puckett live from Irvine. We're on the campus. You guys should come hang out. Go to school here. It looks amazing. They got good food, good people, an esports arena ready to go. Esports every day. I'm just going to keep talking until Deepe returns and tells me what is coming up next. We're going to a break. Excellent news. We're taking a break, guys. When we come back, more Overwatch. Don't go anywhere. We got a nice exchange going on. Thanks for playing, guys.
They're not going to be as good as you. I feel like you set the bar pretty high today. Yeah, Kevin, solid as well. Took him a game to figure out that he's like, all right, Rose, are you ready for another round? Yes. All right, let's get it going. Riley, we ready? All right, second round is going on, guys. I'm going to go back in my seat. Let's get in our chairs. You guys, you know where you're going yet? We're going to get you started right now. Got you. I will see you in a minute.
That's guessing how you want, or you're free to?
Samson, for sure. He was.
This gladiator, 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 fit to fight with the gods. I'm the giant slayer, bone shaker, dominator, freight train wrecking ball. I'm the gladiator. Got every reason to fight. I've got every reason to fight. Have you ever shaken hands with the devil in the night? Let me tell you, I've got every reason to fight. Gladiator, gladiator. Gladiator, fit to fight with the gods. I'm the giant slayer, bone shaker, dominator, freight train wrecking ball. I'm the gladiator, 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 fit to fight with the gods. I'm the giant slayer, bone shaker, dominator, freight train wrecking ball. I'm the gladiator. Let me back it up to the start of the climb. Faced with an army of vipers and lions, I had to keep on reaching up, cause it was my time to tear down the kingdom, call out the liars. Got a jail on my heart from the pessimist. Got those nails in my mouth for impressionists. Spent too much money on a therapist. It couldn't fix me, I accepted it. Gladiator, 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 fit to fight with the gods. I'm the giant slayer, bone shaker, dominator, freight train wrecking ball. I'm the gladiator. Tell me what it is that you think you believe. Caught in a crossfire, trouble at sea. Every single day I feel that gold underneath. I see the locked doors, but I got the key. I'ma give you a second just to catch your breath, cause I can see that your heart is jumping out your chest. I know you gave it up, cause I've already seen your best. And it's time you accepted this. Gladiator, 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 fit to fight with the gods. I'm the giant slayer, bone shaker, dominator, freight train wrecking ball. I'm the gladiator. start of the climb. Faced with an army of vipers and lions, I had to keep on reaching up, cause it was my time to tear down the kingdom, call out the liars. Got a jail on my heart from the pessimist. Got those nails in my mouth for impressionists. Spent too much money on a therapist. Couldn't fix me, I accepted it. Gladiator, gladiator, gladiator. Pick to fight with the gods, I'm the giant slayer. Bone shaker, dominator. Freight train, wrecking ball, I'm the gladiator. Tell me what it is that you think you believe. Caught in a crossfire, trouble at sea. Every single day I feel that gold underneath. I see the locked doors, but I got the key. I'ma give you a second just to catch your breath, cause I can see that your heart is jumping out your chest. I know you gave it up, cause I've already seen your best, and it's time you accepted this. Gladiator, gladiator, gladiator. Pick to fight with the gods, I'm the giant slayer. Bone shaker, dominator. Freight train, wrecking ball, I'm the gladiator. I've got every reason to fight. I've got every reason to fight. Have you ever shaken hands with the devil in the night? Let me tell you, I've got every reason to fight. Gladiator, gladiator, gladiator. Pick to fight with the gods, I'm the giant slayer. Bone shaker, dominator. Freight train, wrecking ball, I'm the gladiator. Gladiator, gladiator. Pick to fight with the gods, I'm the giant slayer. Bone shaker, dominator. Freight train, wrecking ball, I'm the gladiator. Let me back it up to the start of the climb. Faced with an army of vipers and lions, I had to keep on reaching up, cause it was my time to tear down the kingdom, call out the liars.
And we're back. It's Puckett alongside Deepe. You know, I'm head coach of the Gladiators, and today we're hanging out with Gladiators fans, pro players, and more importantly, the Rams. Yes, the LA Rams are going to be in the house today. We've already seen two of them. Now we got two more, and we got some fresh faces coming in. Ramon Richards, you know him, cornerback player, is going to be alongside Short and I Remix. Meanwhile, Sebastian Joseph Day is going to be playing alongside Silk Thread and Hydration. And talking to the boys, Sebastian was asking who set the bar. He said, without a doubt, it had to be Samson, right?
Yeah, I definitely think Samson went to what he liked to play, what he could play. Soldier and Reaper, very effective, I think.
I'm excited to see what our new players are going to be able to do.
Mad trash.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was saying he was just going to dominate Sebastian. He said self-proclaimed best top 24 player in all of Overwatch. I assume that's across all platforms too.
At least in this room, he is.
We got to get this guy an owl, but I like his confidence. That's the key.
He's going to be a future champion, and it all begins right now here on Lijiang Tower. Playing a custom game. This one, it's going to be control. Pretty simple stuff. Going to control center to open things up. And we have a rule here for the Gladiators in the first game. They are not allowed to play DPS or tank. Support heroes only. And I'm a little bit surprised to see none of them going with Symmetra quite yet.
Oh, does Symmetra count as a support character still?
Is she listed under that?
I have no idea.
I believe she is. I believe she's still lumped under the support category.
Oh, wow. Then
this
that would
tells
be
you
very
how often I
interesting.
play Symmetra in comp. Yeah. I actually tried to play her last night. It did not go well.
It did not go well?
No. Her turrets are super annoying, though, and I really had fun with those.
They're stronger than before. They don't just take a quick Winston zap anymore. It's like you got to throw something a little more substantial at it.
If you never watched Overwatch, quick explanation. There's going to be a point in the middle of the map. If your team is standing on that point or have secured the point, you will score 1% per second, basically. If your opponent is there, you'll be contesting and stopping the scoring.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
But at the end of the day, it's really just about getting the kills, forcing your opponent back, and taking control of the map.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of action, too, on control. And a lot of mechanical skill is going to be demonstrated. Hydration's team won last time, I believe, on control. I don't think that was due to Hydration or Silk Thread.
It wasn't, no.
Yeah. It was a lot due to the other people
the
on the
tank
team.
play.
Yeah.
And we have totally swapped out our fans, so we should quickly introduce Skeleton, a.k.a. Irene. We got Sean running on Chris, and Bustazat is our good friend Zid over on the other side. D-Brat, that is going to be our friend Rosie. We got Alejandra on Pyrogen, and Kyle is going to be Red Vader in this one.
Interesting. They both go with a triple support setup. Hydration actually gets a huge nade to win that fight. I think they have very similar compositions. Both teams are playing Soldier right now, so there's going to be a lot of spam. Both the football players are playing Soldier, too.
There we go.
There's a natural affinity.
They told us they like playing shooter games, right? Let's give you a shooter character. Soldier, he was my first character that I picked up. What about you?
I think McCree was mine. So in the same vein, yeah.
You like Cowboys, huh?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Cowboys.
I figured.
I do not think he knows how to sprint.
Nope.
Quite yet.
Someone teach Polywog how to hit shift. That's Ramon. Tell him he's got a sprint button. He's a fast player.
I'm really interested in this Doom Fist. How much can he just pop off by himself?
Chris, a.k.a. Mr. Fist.
Oh, gets the nano boost. Is he gonna get
I'm
the
loving the play coming in from Shore4, keeping his
Shore4
teammates
goes
up. Now the
aggro.
1v1 versus Silk Ted. It's Teddy. And Silk Thread is going to fall at the hands of the Canadian Shore4. Clearing the way, keeps his teammates alive, and now getting the picks. Meanwhile, we got Ramon in a 1v1 versus Hydration, and now it's not a fair fight. Red Vader, a.k.a. Kyle, coming in to cause a ruckus.
He's got to learn how to use abilities to really make good use of a Soldier. It's going to be really hard to play without
It's his first ever game of Overwatch, and I'm impressed that he's just able
already
to
top
connect
24.
shots. Already.
Already.
Rifle, a.k.a. Sebastian going up against a big Reinhardt.
No fear right there. I kind of respect that play. It's a statement play.
It's like, you know what? I'm bigger than you.
Yeah, he's saying
maybe
my
not
team
in
can
this
win
game.
4v6. Huge shatter from Bustazat.
Oh my goodness, Busta just coming through. Shore4 right behind him. They pick up 4. Here's number 5. Take a seat, buddy. Debrat goes back to spawn as Remix and Shore4 push forward. The Brigitte Zenyatta combo. And Shore4, I think, has only been living with 275 health this entire game.
Yeah. I think Remix wants to use the rally here before the fight while they're beat up. There we go. He's got to get it on the Zenyatta most importantly. Can they get in, though? This choke is always very, very hard to get through.
If they're able to pick this Rhine, our red team will have a Shatter Tire combo. Will they use it? I don't think so.
Oh, Hydration gets a nice pick there. I think they're going to trank in, yep. Shore4, I think, wants to counter-trank soon. Once that shield's broken...
Hit your shift button.
Oh!
Catches Busta! That was a fat shatter, dropping 3, but do they get any picks off it? Doomfist out of the action, but the blue team bounces back. Shore4 holding strong. They lose their Reinhardt, but they still have the Meteor Strike. Will they put it to use?
Oh, man, I bet you both teams are calling winnable right now. This looks very, very back and forth. I believe Bustazat is coming back. Yep.
Skeleton has gone over to Mercy as well, so we should point out blue team rocking triple support Doomfist Soldier. with the
Man,
Reinhardt.
there are some fat shatters in these games. These Reinhardt players are not messing around. Or they're messing around too much. One of the two, cannot tell.
Tire coming in. That's 3 down now for your blue team. Skeleton unable to get the res until just now. Pauly's back up in action, but
Shore4 can clutch this, I think.
No.
He should have charged the
Not like
right
this.
click and then went inside of him. Oh.
he's stalling it out like
He's
a
stalling
champion.
it. He's stalling
He's
it.
like, guys, come to
Get
me.
to your visor.
I'll
Get
heal
to your
you.
visor. Ooh.
Okay, all right. Ramon's waiting for heals. You already got full health, bud.
Ramon, you're full.
Full health.
Shore4's just frontline, and he does not have a care in the world.
Oh,
He's
my
just getting
goodness.
rallied.
He's
Look
loving it.
alive, look alive,
Headshots.
Ramon.
Headshots coming for you, Hydration. All right, maybe just right click only. Meanwhile, Silk Ted going up against the Rhine and the Mercy. Later Gator. Oh, does he get revenge? He does. Brigida in the face picks up 2. All the heals are gone for your blue team. And it's Red coming back and stealing the first heat of control.
It's very similar to the first round where blue team caps it almost to 99 and then red team clean sweeps them.
Yes.
Very interesting, the resiliency that Silk Thread and Hydration's team is able to show.
It's quite impressive. Silk Ted, once again, in the best Zenyatta costume ever. Can we zoom in on this Zenyatta? Yeah, that little guy with the Silk Thread. Let me see your costume. Stop moving. There you are. No.
I'm a big fan
There
of the
you are.
Gladiator skin myself,
Oh, I see where you're going with that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we should
right.
probably promote your team. That's why I'm here today.
it's Blizzard affiliated. We're going with a triple support comp with no Brigitte. Interesting remix is going for that choice. And they're sticking to the 2 supports. You really got to make sure you're 3 DPS on the red team frag out here. I think you want to go straight to point with this comp on red team, but can they get out? They didn't get a loot one.
Hydration's grenade does nothing to open things up. Neither does Remix's. But here comes Silk Thread as we jump on board with the red team. Silk Thread is going to be going on the flank here. Spot Shore4. This is a 1v1 we've been watching for 2 heats now of control. And Shore4 gets damaged
all
by this
alone in the
Ana.
world, honestly.
Later, buddy. Nice pick.
He was going for a big flank.
Meanwhile, Remix is just poking enemy Reinhardt shields as Ana.
Ramon somehow alive. Oh,
Skeleton, survive! Skeleton knows the pain. She's also a console player, moving over into the PC world. I think that would explain her Lucio and Mercy picks so far. Silk Thread, though, popping off with the help of Pyro.
I love to see good Tracer play here.
It's coming.
Got a lot of
It's
things to look at. There's a far above him. He's chasing
He's
down
a
this
4-clip
soldier.
wonder. I know this play. Ramon, run! Run, Ramon!
This is what we call the Serpentine, the tactical maneuvers, just moving S's. I'm a big fan of the strat.
Sebastian survives all of that and gets back to the point. Meanwhile, we got busted and the blue team set up with an Earth Shatter. They got the Pulse Bomb, and in a second, they're going to have both of their support ults. Hydration just uses Nano Boost for the red
I think
team.
you're going to see a pin on this Ryan to open up the fight. Silk Thread.
Sleepy Reinhardt's having a bad time,
While
buddy.
pinning, he got sleep darted. Hydration very aware that that was what exactly he needed to do.
Now, Hydration got picked. That was a huge pulse bomb coming in from Chris. Silk Thread answers back on the Tracer, but he's the only healer.
Big Nano, you got to swing. Got to get swings on that. He's going to have a big shatter. Oh, he already used pins off the map potentially.
We'll see you later, buddy. And
oh,
Red
Vader!
The triple. 3 healers off the map. Make it 4 kills in a row.
Going that stairs side around the point is always very dangerous. This is a very Pharah-dominated map. You see Chris. Oh!
Chris has been playing everything. He went from Soldier to Tracer to Pharah.
Doomfist even at some point, right?
Yep.
On the other map.
Uh-oh, Chris. Uh-oh.
Red Vader, I would have loved to see more aggression from there.
Get in there and barrage, bro. No one's looking at you.
Soldier standing still. Easy targets, easy frags for Red Vader.
He's going for the air-to-air combat. That never works.
I was talking to Shore4 a lot about Pharah battles back a long time ago, and he believed confidently that it's all about confidence with Pharah 1v1. You just got to believe you'll hit the rockets.
It's not about the skill and pulling off the maneuver. It's thinking that you can do it.
This Nano Soldier is doing work, but he's got to realize the Pharah is above him.
Yep, the bad people are around you.
If they're not
Here's
below
Ramon
on the side.
Ramon's trying to. Those. Okay.
Look alive. Look alive.
Next time. That was Sebastian. Excuse me. Good
oh,
call.
they capped. Blue team
comes out with the clutch.
Red team was caught snoozing. They got all sleep-tighted IRL. Can they bring it back, though? Maybe they were just playing with their food.
I think so. Remix is... He switched over to Tracer to get the stall. He is illegally playing a DPS hero. Illegal performances here by Remix. As you can see, the pros, not competitive at all. Fat Shaddy. DeBrat's on her back. And that's Busta.
Busta trying to put the team on his back, but his team refuses.
And Red Vader, I think, is the MVP of this one. Is going to finish on fire. Team 2, Hydration and crew, crushing their way to victory.
Someone's got to tell these soldier players, sprint on shift, heel pad on E, and just look alive, you know? Look where your Reinhardt is. I think that'll lead to huge improvements. This is the big boop we saw earlier.
Super boop with the salute. He's doing style plays. Perfect shots as well to clean up the soldier. That's 4 in a row. Well done, Red Vader. Well done.
Red Vader must be a math major because he just calculated the vectors to get that perfect boop.
You got to calculate the trajectory. You know?
Also a good Pharah player tells me he calculates it in his head, does the calculus just to really make sure you got the angle on the person.
Yep, gets out the protractor. You know, you got to measure the distance. You got the angle. You calculate the trajectory, and you let it fly. Well done, Red Vader. On top of it, he's a math major here at UC Irvine, and so can you be one day. All you have to do is get accepted to the college. For now, though, we load up game number 2, and this one is going to be fun because it looks like we're going back to Ilios this time around for Capture the Flag.
Ooh, I really love the art style. I cannot stress this enough.
I love how you have done different shades.
Yeah, different shades of the same map look actually really great. Kudos to Blizzard on that one. But we did see that Capture the Flag was much more close with it going 2-3 last time.
The counter caps were on point last game from both teams.
It was very clutch. Felix Felicius had a big bomb to stop it from last time, and then they were straight, almost about to cap. They returned the flag and then capped the red team's flag just with the momentum of that. So it's a very momentum-based game here.
Very much so. Lucio seemed to be the key, but as the game went on, you saw the pros switching from Lucio over to Moira. This game, it looks like Shore4 is going to open up with the Moira Remix on the Lucio. On the other side, Hydration is going to lock in Moira. No Lucio as Silk Thread decides to go with the Ana.
I'm not sure if I agree with that. Lucio just seems to have high value in the fact that you can just run faster on Capture the Flag. I like how both go to Reaper. Ramon and Sebastian both go to Reaper. I think Reaper is a fun character and an easy character to kind of pick up if you're new to the game.
It's a good beginner character for sure.
Yeah, just stick with your team. He's learning his abilities. And they have good skills.
Ramon's going to test him out. Sebastian's ready to roll, though.
They got to be not afraid. I can sense some fear when there were soldier hiding, around the corner. With Reaper, you really got to get in there, close quarter combat, and make sure you're with your team so you can frag out. They did a role swap here. Bustazad not playing main tank. Chris, you continue to see Chris's flexibility here.
What's he rocking now? Another Winston. All right. Yeah. I like this move. Hog and Reinhardt from Silk Thread Squad. Shore4 team running the Winston Diva combo. Something we've seen a lot here on this map.
The Reinhardt is just always pressing M1, which is just very, very Reinhardt.
Have our flag. We must take it back.
Let's go, Vader. All right. Does he get the charge?
Vader was also their Pharah player.
There it is, the shatter!
Chump shatter.
The charge on the Moira. Not going to do it.
Sebastian had no idea.
He's just going to keep carrying this one home. I love it. Enemies taking your flag. Doesn't care. Bringing it home anyway. Silk Ted coming off the spawn with the hot heels. And he is going to be able to put it in. Vader, first one on the board, but our blue team answers right back with the flag of their own. So it's 2 flags for either team.
I think they're going to be jockeying for the middle again. I think Reinhardt can have an advantage, but Winston should be able to use the high grounds, kind of avoid the fight.
Sebastian Sebastian not moving while firing. Now gets out of danger from the Moira. That Reaper could do a lot of work.
Looking in a rough spot, yeah.
And Sebastian is going to be able to take the flag. Will he be able to get it
running
home?
the wrong way.
Wrong way, Sebastian.
That is not great.
Wrong way. Hydration did a great job keeping him alive, though. Gotta give him props.
Hydration is following him up with vigor.
Remix in here with the Lucio, runs away as soon as he spots Silk Thread, drops the beat and starts the fight. The flag not going very far here for the blue team.
I wonder if
the red team's got a flag out.
Or did Rifle end up dying?
All right, Chris has got the blue team's flag returned.
Okay, they cap it back. I think the red team's flag is still somewhere.
It's out, but it's getting returned right now. Looks like the rat's on it. This is the best part of commentating. You can just say any name, and they have to assume you're right. Like you saw something that they didn't.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. I've been doing this trick for 10 years. All right. DeBrat on your screen. Let's see if she presses Q and picks up 4 kills. They got them all lined up. That Shaddy. Oh! It's a little low on the Dragon, but I'll take it. And
use the teleport.
No kills.
The monkey's going insane right now.
Can you telly with the flag?
I don't think so. I don't think you can use any movement abilities, it seems like. Because Winston's I haven't seen been able to jump. Ryan's haven't
Can we
been
get some
able to
Symmetras in the game ASAP?
Oh, that would actually be a very good strategy. I wonder if you can use the teleporter. Maybe it denies you from interacting with it.
Let's find out.
There's a lot we don't know on this map.
We're going to become professional commentators for CTF, just not today. You can jump with it. Can you teleport with it through something? That's what we really want to know. If you can put a turret through, you should be able to put a flag through, right? Am I right? Hog is going to get a big return coming up clutch. That's Pyro.
Oh, the big pin on the flag holder.
Doomfist is here. Bustazot getting the job done. Knocking Ryan back into shore
The
force.
only person I can hear is just Remix yelling, "Let's go, baby."
Let's go, baby. Remix getting fired up. This is flag number 2 for our blue team. They're about to take the lead unless Vader can clutch.
Shatter to maybe reverse the momentum. Silk Thread switches off the Ana.
Going to the Brigida.
Vader has gotten the most pins I've ever seen in my entire life.
Pin champion.
Yeah. This guy is playing bowling or something.
Love the crossover here. Hydration with the heals.
Brawling it out in the room.
Sebastian's on permanent flag duty.
He is
Hydration's
just
on permanent keep Sebastian alive duty. Yes.
Remix is getting in front of him. He shifts, but
he doesn't know. He doesn't know he dropped it.
I think when you shift, you drop the flag.
We tell Hydration to tell his teammate how it works.
I don't even think they know.
Come on, pros, help the Joes.
The red team is coming back, though, with the flag. Red Vader really being the stalwart carry of this team, I think.
And I like it. I like it. We got Sebastian coming off spawn.
Sebastian's doing work.
Leading the charge here on Rifle. Can we go to Sebastian? Let's see this Reaper in action.
I want to see this Q pressing right here. I think it's going to be really good against their team.
I don't know if he knows where it is.
Teach
Sebastian how to do it.
I think Q would be the next thing for Hydration to teach it. You got to go in steps here. Red Vader, another pin. I swear, I haven't seen this guy miss a pin.
Another one.
That one, okay.
Put your hands up if you like watching Overwatch. Sorry. Let's keep going.
Oh, man.
Bustazot.
This is a close match yet again.
I love the Doomfist. Can we just get more Doomfists?
Yeah, Doomfist is always very entertaining.
I feel like, you should never be allowed to have multiple of the same hero unless it's Doomfist. And then you can have up to 3.
So you weren't a fan of the Hog?
Yeah. Well, the Hog free-for-all is pretty promising, but I would only want to see Hogs in a Hog battle. Doomfist, you can mix it up with any hero.
Yeah. They're jockeying.
Punch! Oh! Got it!
Bustazot.
Nailed it! Uppercutted! Bustazot!
Pop his ult here. Another shatter. I'm telling you, and another pin. Red Vader's
is clutch.
Just popping
this
off
man is
over
clutch.
Here.
All right, flag is out. Red Vader trying to bring it home. He's got the Coalescence to stay up, and he's got, of course, Sebastian on that Reaper leading the charge against nobody in front of him.
Red Vader must be thinking to himself, okay, I shattered 4. I'm carrying back the flag for the 3rd time.
There you go,
he's
Sebastian.
Probably raging if he was losing right now, just like everyone else in
Great heals from Hydration and Silk Thread, though. This is the game winner.
Red Vader's definitely got to be the
Clutch.
MVP there. Wow, I think he takes back all
Look at
three
these smiles.
Sebastian
there he
getting
is.
his first win. Sebastian Joseph Day, very high contributor too. Got the initial flag pulls. Red Vader took it home, but he helped to get along the way.
And here's a few of these Red Vader plays. You like the ground? No, not this time around. He's just going to
double
casually swing. Casual
He
swinging.
does not know what the M2 button is. Kyle,
No need
no
for that.
fear. Very respectable.
Very impressive stuff coming in here from our Red Vader Reinhardt. You said the Charging King.
Yeah, absolutely.
pin master.
I literally don't think he missed a pin unless it was coming from spawn. Maybe he accidentally killed someone too. I don't know. A bird got in the way or something.
Shout out to you, Kyle, with the last name I didn't write down. It's time for game number 3. And can he continue on this spree of dominance on the tanks? Because coming up next, we are going to a hog off. No, not a hog off. We're going to a May off this time, right, Riley? Hog.
Oh,
we're getting the hogs. We're getting the hogs in here.
We're
Hog
going
time.
hog,
Let's
yeah.
make it happen.
I'll go give them some tips. Yeah?
Riley, can you enable hogs and Mays at the same time and then they choose?
I don't know how you're
the
going to
server can't handle it. Understood. Let's keep it basic here. It's time for the hog off. Now, we should tell our athletes here. Can you let them know how the
Roadhog
hogs
is
work?
a very unique character. Environmental kills. They've got to learn. Someone's got to tell them
It took
what to
Kevin
do.
Peterson about 4 lives to find out he should not jump into that big circle in the middle. That's not how you score.
I think that's a life lesson learned as well.
Yeah, if there's a hole, don't jump in it.
Don't jump in holes.
Unless it's got water, and then you can go swimming.
Yeah.
In most cases.
Most cases. Yeah.
iRemix was dominant on the hog. He outscored Shore4 and Hydration by double for a little bit of that game. You saw Silk Ted finish in 2nd place.
Only three or 4 behind. Yeah.
But I'll be honest, I was really let down by Shore4. You know, I've heard about his hog, the talent that Canada has on this hero. He wasn't able to demonstrate it.
Yeah, I was disappointed too. I told him I was disappointed, and he said, quote unquote, everyone was focusing me. I've heard that one
Everyone
before.
is
I don't know if the
focusing me.
nameplates are on.
All 11 hooks were coming for me.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Red Vader's starting out hot.
Ooh, look at these. Look at these.
I don't even know where he hooked him off to. He's like not at a
Booped him.
at a location.
There it is. Double boop. Incoming.
Oh, you can hook
One down.
over the railing
Oh,
if
yeah.
you're close enough.
Go
Just
again.
another
Go
one.
again, Red Vader.
Red Vader's popping
Red
off
Vader
right here.
is getting a Gladiators
It is-
contract at the end of the day.
This Red Vader guy, Kyle, no last name, Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle, no last name Kyle. He's a god. 5-kill streak. He is 5 times
man.
better than Shore4 Remix, all of them.
Second place is only at 2 kills. You got a lot of people with 1 kill, but Kyle Red Vader is at 5.
Woo! Drop him like it's hot.
I really, really want to see Sebastian and Ramon's interpretation of this game. I'm going to be looking at their face cam mostly just to see what they're thinking. What the heck is going on? I thought this was a shooter.
Every time Sebastian dies, he gets the biggest smile, and it makes me really happy. Production, if you want, hit that number 7 randomly. Anytime, I guarantee it's a smile.
Ramon's got the
Red
focus
Vader.
face. You can tell he's biting his lips. He's lower, you know. I always play lower to my screen too, like I'm hunching over. Like
you gotta sniff your keyboard a little bit.
oh, big
Yes.
from Shore4 gets Silk Ted.
He's like, come over here. Hey, I can't do a
Oh,
180.
he
I
is
need
just-
you to turn around, Red Vader.
He's like Ramon.
Oh, Paulie, Ramon, come on.
I'm behind you.
Turn around, buddy. Look at me. Look, oh, there it is. Yes. Come with me.
Okay, he's getting used to the hooking.
Yep.
Now the
his hook
environmental kills.
accuracy is very high.
It's a very unusual concept in FPSs for there to be. How did he drop him more forward? That made no sense.
I think he like booped him with
Booped
his
him
belly.
with his
Yeah,
belly,
you gotta
yeah,
put
give
your
him the
belly
belly
button on
bump.
him, just push him back. Hydration has 0 kills. What is going on, Hydration?
I didn't get Hydration's excuse of the day, but I assume he'll say something
I
similar.
didn't have enough water. Unique. All right, let's go. Shore4 back on your screen, chasing Red Vader, who's in first place. Shore4, 1 kill behind, ties it up right there, but gets dropped off the map by
Busta's
Busta.
waiting in the corner for him. you were talking about you weren't impressed by Surefour, but he's back in second right here. He's really out there to prove that he's a quality hog player.
And this is the relationship I have with Surefour, right? I have to talk trash for him in order for him to perform. He's just not mentally motivated by his own gameplay. I need to come in there and really get him fired up. So if you need a coach, an assistant coach next to your DPay, let me know. Okay. I got you.
You got a lot of strats there. You got the great bamboozle.
I have so many strats.
Up your sleeves?
Yeah, I have bamboozle number 2 and 3.
Okay.
Ready to go.
We actually had some up our pockets too, but we held it.
Oh, get the double kill, Surefour. Steals them both.
Surefour commandingly in the lead.
That seems to be the real key. Like, if you see two people fighting on the edge, keep your hog and then abuse it for the kill steal.
You go for a lot of baits. I'm seeing people used to play a lot by the well, but now they're playing a lot by this coastline here.
It's much easier, it seems, because you're not getting hooked from 360 degrees. Silk Thread, the Surefour whiff. Does he get punished? Nope, stays on the map. Sees two fogs fighting outside. He's got him. Done.
Oh.
That was a preemptive strike to Brat. Was waiting for it.
Really saw it, did see it coming, just didn't turn fast enough to get saved for the KS.
Silk Thread and Surefour all over the kill feed. Chris, well, he's dominant in the other game modes, not so much this one. Looking for kill number 4. Surefour first place at 16, second all the way back at 10 kills.
Man, Surefour is pulling ahead at 6, but we saw Remix was at 20 for a long time.
That's true.
3 minutes, I believe, and he just wasn't getting any momentum. I really do think this is a momentum-based game mode over here. Just believing you're going to hook the hog.
You saw Vader open up with 5 straight kills.
Yeah, and then it dropped off the face.
There you go, Surefour. Seal the deal with the whole hog once again. And now he's got to get Remix out. Get rid of the competition. Remix a much slower game. His hooks are broken.
Silk also falling behind a little. Maybe it's just Surefour so far ahead. Can we get a look at the leaderboard to see where our players and our fans and our football players.
There we go. So Red Vader's still second place. He's above both pro players, Silk Thread. Well, I guess Hydration is down in 10th, so everyone is better than Hydration. Ooh. Just kidding, buddy.
Yeah, that's a little rough. I'm going to have to reconsider putting him on hog after this.
Oh, you are on Arista duty. And Surefour can't get him over the edge. Remix is now stuck. I feel like these are much stronger barriers than the ones closer to your spot.
I don't know what it is. There's angle, the sunlight, who knows?
The triple from Silk, and that is going to put him back into second place, passing Red Vader. Surefour 8 kills away from stealing this final game, though.
There is too much laughing going around in what is a fierce competition. I guess it's only fierce if you're fighting for second, though, because Surefour is just pulling ahead.
And down they go. Busta twice in the kill feed.
I really want to see.
Can we get
Rifle
Sebastian
get his first kill?
I want to see Sebastian. He's got this.
Sebastian Joseph Day. He has the high emote down. Oh,
yep.
That was Surefour.
Okay. Surefour and Chris just waving at each other. Chris keeps him on the map for a second, and they both go into the well thanks to Red Vader and Hydration.
Red Vader is really pulling ahead. Hydration in 8th. My lord, that is not good. that is quite terrible, I would say.
Is he broken?
Oh man, it is just constant chain hooking. I see what they were saying earlier.
What's going on here, Hydration?
Just like you're playing volleyball.
There he is. Hydration drops kill number 4. Silk Thread drops kill number 17. Surefour has been stuck on 23 though. Keep your eyes on lane. What is going on?
Silk Thread really closing in, but he's got to get streaky.
We'll see ya.
Here. I think Red Vader is not too far behind either. Hydration surprisingly on fire for being so low in the standings.
He's the hottest 9th place you've seen tonight.
Yeah, the hottest 9th placer. I think his edge is like much better. It's just inconsistent kills. You get one no matter what.
You're guaranteed some victories over here.
Oh, I think you got to go for the whole hog.
There it is. There it is. Line him up, Surefour. Drop him down. Hydration gonna end his spree. But
wait,
now
did he pull him back up? Oh, no.
Surefour just 4 away from locking this one up. Hydration has a triple kill in front of him.
Oh, really? Should whole hog there. There were 3 hogs in front of him that could have gone.
So many hogs. So many wells.
Oh no.
So few kills. right, Hydration's got 3 lined up. Whole hog it. Hit the Q. Hydration, hit Q. Hit Q.
He's lining them up. He's lining them up. He's going for the whole hog here. I think you want to go for the whole hog, put him in front of you, and then blast him
I think
off.
someone has unbound his ultimate.
It's very possible.
Hydration is... He's confused.
Just like he holds his
All right.
plates.
Yep, we're going to have to get off that screen. It hurts to watch. Can we go back to the champion?
to
Surefour is
watch.
2 away from victory. Silk Thread, second place. Take a breather. Surefour out
Surefour
as
on
well.
match point right here.
He's got it. We got to go to Surefour on the way back here, Cam. And here he is.
Dying, but he'll respawn. Red Vader in a decent place for 3rd place. I think that is a great placing right there.
Surefour, final kill, loading it up. Can he finish this on Hydration? Who knows? Spams it.
You don't want to be the person who feeds the last kill.
Hydration!
People do not like it.
Oh!
You hate to see it, Silk. You hate to see it.
And Surefour Lane bounces back.
You're right with the criticism. He just responds. I'm sure he didn't even hear.
You got to get in his head, man. Talk a little trash to the Canadian. You get a few angry Twitter comments. He comes out firing.
Yeah.
The Hook King. Look at this. 3 in a row. Take a seat. See what's down there for me, buddy. 30 kills, 9 deaths, only 1 assist.
He's a walrus.
It's one of the best. If not this, it's the Mako Shark on my heroes.
Ramon Richards questioning, is he even top 24 in this room in Overwatch
He's
now?
Like, what did we even just
That
play?
game mode has got to be confusing.
Ramon's
for new
ready to go
players.
again, but I think we are done, guys. That is going to do it for our 3 games here between our final set of fans and players. Pretty awesome stuff. It's a good day all around.
I love how Sebastian always has a smile on his face. They are along for the ride. Ramon, very serious. I like that too. Crouched over his keyboard. You could tell they were all really into it. Too many laughs even for such a competitive game there on the hog free for all.
Who is the most impressive fan of the day?
Red Vader's
Red Vader?
Be the one. Yeah, he even got 3rd place in the hog. I mean, Hydration was slacking. I agree, but 18 kills. I think that would have placed him like 3rd or 2nd from last game.
3rd place is 2 higher than 2 of the pros, right?
Yeah, Hydration probably straggling along in 9th or whatever, but Red Vader, big shatters we saw from him on Koth, big boops we saw from him on Farah, but just really good player over there.
We're going to chat with Sebastian here. D-Pay, thank you so much. Great work on the cast. Don't leave me hanging. It's still there. There it is. Done. Up next, we're going to be talking with Sebastian Joseph Day. If you guys got questions, throw them in the chat. I'm going to try and track down a mobile device that can read chat and broadcast at the same time. But for now, let's talk to the big man.
What's up, Chris?
How you doing, bud?
How you doing, man?
I saw so many smiles from you throughout that match. How was it?
Oh, it was awesome, man. You know, my boy Hydration taught me all the ropes.
Yeah.
And I think I did the best out of all the Rams players that were here. You know, I had at least like 6 kills, I think.
Pretty confident in that claim. All right, guys. So Sebastian was playing rifle. So if you have any questions for this man, put them in the chat right now. First off, have you ever played Overwatch before today? What was it like?
No, I have not, but it is awesome, man. You know, it's a game all about. It's similar to football. It's all about teamwork. You know, you work together as a team, and you know, you have to try to dominate the other team, and it's real cool how you all come together. And you know, each character has their own abilities, and you know, so it's pretty cool.
What was your favorite to play? Did you like playing the big tanks? Did you like playing the soldier? I saw you on Reaper for a little bit there with the shotguns.
I really enjoyed Reaper. It was pretty dope. You know, he had the 2 shotguns, and you know, he was killing it with the 2 shotguns. He was able to like teleport a little bit. So that was pretty cool. You know, when I pressed the shift button, I was moving wherever I wanted to go. So that was pretty cool. That was probably my favorite character.
What was your favorite game mode? Did you like the first one we played, where it was kind of King of the Hill and Control? Did you like the Capture the Flag or the hog game at the end?
I actually like Capture the Flag.
Yeah?
Most. Yeah, because so you were able to kill people, but you were also working real together. You know, so that teamwork aspect came along. So it was real cool.
Night Fury says this guy is always so positive. What is it about you? Why are you always in a good mood?
I don't know, man. You know, life's short, and you know, there's so many good things to be grateful for and happy for. Just like being able to play this awesome game with you guys and joining you guys. So, you know, why not be happy? Why not smile and enjoy it?
Well, we appreciate you taking time from training camp, coming out and hanging out with us today. What's next for you? What's up for the rest of the week?
The rest of the week is just we have a game against Oakland, a preseason game.
Easy game?
I
won't get you to talk smack. We'll wait till after the game. We'll wait till after the game.
But
we're coming for you.
But we have a game against Oakland this Saturday, and we're really excited to get after it and hopefully get the W.
Awesome, man. I'm super pumped for you guys this year. I just moved from New York City where I hated the Giants.
Okay.
I won't tell you my favorite team, but I'm now here in L.A. I'll be cheering you guys on.
Solid.
When you see Todd Gurley, Roger Saffold, tell him Puckett says what's up.
I will.
I miss those guys. And thank you so much, man. It was a pleasure having you with us today.
Appreciate it, boss.
All right, man.
Have a good one, all right?
Absolutely. We got Ramon coming up next. Excited to talk to the man that was playing alongside Sure 4 and, of course, iRemix. They were the champions of no games today. Sadly, it was Silk Thread and Hydration winning all of them. Sure 4 did win the hog off, but let's talk to Ramon. Throw that on for me. Your hair looks good on this webcam. What do you think?
That's the reason I got it done.
I love it. I love it.
Make sure I look good for the cam.
All right, so tell me about your day. What were your expectations coming in today, Mr. Richards?
Well, you know, I'm the number 24 player in the nation. So when I came over here, I was confident, ready to win, ready to take some people under my wing. So I had a lot of fun.
What did you think of the 23 players above you today?
23. They was good. They were good. Sebastian wasn't one of them.
Sebastian wasn't one. 22.
Fact.
Excuse me, 22.
I know that for a fact.
How do you think you stacked up against the other Rams?
Oh, the best.
The best?
I'm pretty sure I had the best out of all the other Rams. I'm sure Samson supposedly did pretty well.
It's pretty solid.
Yeah, but they got to check my stats.
So talk to me a little bit about what you guys do when you're not on the field, when you're not at practice. Where can your fans catch you? What are you up to?
I'm right now, you know, just resting, hanging around, not doing too much. Now, you know, when we're in Thousand Oaks or somewhere else, I'm probably making music.
Making music?
Yeah, making music, doing some photo shoots, stuff like that. That's stuff I enjoy doing.
Very cool, man. So I got to ask you, I've been asking all of the players, what was your favorite game mode? Was it that Control, that first map that you played and you just got thrown to the wolves? Was it Capture the Flag? Or do you like the Hogs?
Capture the Flag. Yeah, I like Hogs is my least.
Hogs is your least. We saw you struggling with the hook.
I was struggling a little bit.
We won't talk about that though.
I didn't understand the controls until like 6 minutes into the game. So.
You haven't see, and that's what I felt was happening today. Like Hydration was talking to his NFL players and kind of coaching them up. You were sitting next to iRemix and Sure 4. They didn't give you any good tips?
Yeah. Well, they were so locked in. Into their knowledge.
Your teammates, DPS, come on now.
To their knowledge, I was number 24 in the nation, so I should understand what I'm doing. So I had a controller in one hand and the keyboard in the other hand, just trying to figure out how to play.
Trying to get it all going.
Yeah, but eventually I got to figure it out.
I feel like I failed you. I should have been there.
Oh, nah.
Stepping in. Next time I got you for sure.
Oh, that'd be wonderful, man. That'd be wonderful.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming out today. Shout out to, of course, your performance. But anyone you want to say hi to before you go?
I appreciate the opportunity. Shout out to Gladiators for allowing me to come out here and play this game with them. Just having a good time. I appreciate it.
You look good in that purple jersey, man.
Oh, yeah. I know. I might need one. Y'all need a teammate. Let me know.
All right. That was Raymond. Thank you so much for joining us. We got one more. When we come back, we've got Red Vader. The chat wants the Vader. We've got him in action. Have you seen his face? It's time to meet young Kyle.
How's it going?
Doing well, man. Put that on your face. There we go. I'm going to get this. There you go. I feel like an audio guy.
There we go.
If you're doing it at home, guys, two fingers from the microphone. All right, we got Red Vader, the third best hog in the building today. The best fan in the building, according to the head coach of the Gladiators, D-Pay. How do you feel about your performance?
I feel like I could have done better.
Could have done better. What was your best hero, do you think, today?
Probably I would say either Reinhardt or Pharaoh. The Pharaoh, I got really good with the triple or the quadruple boot. Or no, triple boot
with the soldier murder.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I feel like with Ryan, it's just there was no shields in the way, so I could just shatter and do whatever I want most of the time.
It's pretty nice shatters. We enjoyed watching you in CTF specifically. Have you ever played Ilio CTF before?
Yeah.
It seemed like you had a game plan.
Yeah, I had just a bit of a strategy. Just kill people, take a flag, bring back.
Were there any comms for the team, or was everyone just on solo missions?
I try to do a lot of the comms. Every now and then, Remix or not Remix, Hydration or Silk Thread would call out if they needed healing or where they were at. But other than that, it was just a lot of me like just trying to say where people were low, that kind of thing.
Well, I got to talk to you a little bit about school.
Mm-hmm.
I assume you're a student here.
I just graduated.
Just graduated. How was it?
I wasn't the biggest fan of school, but being able to get finished with all that stuff, it definitely does help you out further in life.
It's all about that degree.
Yeah.
I hear you there. All right, man. Well, before you go, anyone to give a shout out to? Who should you be teaming up with in the future?
Thanks to all my friends for watching. I had told a lot of people to try to come out and try to watch us today, and a lot of them were texting me mid-match. I was just hearing my phone vibrate. And thanks to the Gladiators for bringing me out. It's a ton of fun. If you guys are looking for a player, I'm available.
Hey, Red Vader, hit him up online, guys. Thank you so much, Kyle. Congrats on the success today. I think that is going to do it for us. Never mind. We have one more Rams player. You're gone. Sorry. But up next, we got one more Rams player on quarterback in the 2020 season, the Canadian, following in Kurt Warner's footsteps. Young Surefour.
Hey.
How you feeling?
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You really struggled in that first hog off.
No, I didn't.
But you seemed to get your business together in the second hog off.
Everyone fed.
Everyone fed.
Yeah.
It wasn't you struggling.
No.
Now,
everyone was just learning the ropes, but once everyone saw how it worked, and I got to put my strategic mind to heart.
Yeah? How come it was Red Vader jumping out to a 5-kill lead over you at the start? Were you nervous at all?
People feed sometimes, but you just have to hope they don't, and then you just pull through in the end.
So what was the hardest part of today? Being forced to play support? Losing that first hog off?
If I ever become washed up as DPS, I'm becoming a flex support.
Is that the game plan?
Yeah,
that's what DP said. He's always like, when do I get to play Zen? What was your favorite?
All right, every time when we had a small roster, someone would get sick, and then I was like, all right, now it's my chance to play someone that isn't DPS, and he's like, nope, we're putting someone else on it. Everyone else got to off-roll except me.
We saw hydration on the Lucio. Is that where you want to be?
No, Lucio's boring.
Yeah,
I want Anna or Zen.
Anna or Zen?
Yeah, mostly Anna. But
we're gonna see that.
Sometimes being so flexible makes you not flexible. It's weird.
Well, today you're wearing a Rams jersey. Soon we're gonna be seeing you in a Canadian jersey. You excited for the World Cup round 2?
Of course.
You promising a gold medal to the fans out there?
Of course.
And what about all the Gladiators fans tuning in? What do they get next year?
They get more of me.
More of you.
Hopefully.
Surefour's coming back. We signed his contract. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out later. I'm getting a weird look from Rob. He's expensive, Rob. Sign him now. All right, guys. We got one more. Surefour, thank you for joining me. Up next, it's the Teddy. We got Silk Ted coming in. Questions from the chat, guys. If you got a question for Silk Thread, put it in the chat right now. So many Maple Leaves in the chat for you, by the way. They're all Surefour fans. All right, Silk Thread.
Hello.
You're the champion tonight.
Am I?
You won alongside Hydration.
Oh, true.
You guys kind of dominated that last series, but your hog was a little off in that last match. Can we talk about your performance from the first hog off to the second hog off? What happened?
In the second hog off, I wanted to really just screw over some people instead of just going for the frags more, but it didn't end up working, and I ended up just feeding. So unfortunate is all.
You were feeding too much?
I was feeding a little too much.
Now, do you feel like the meta evolved throughout the hog off? Because originally it seemed like everyone was in the center of the map, but at the end it was off the railings.
Yeah,
everyone over the side.
Pretty much everybody was just on the side. Nobody was near the pit. I was still trying to play the pit meta kind of, but I didn't catch up to the new meta fast
You're
enough.
getting out hooked.
Yeah,
I hear you. All right, well, let's talk about what you're doing here in the off season. What have you been doing in LA? What's next for you?
Right now, I'm kind of just playing a lot of ranked, getting my mechanical skill, improving on a lot of different heroes. But I'm moving back to Texas tomorrow, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have a 7 a.m. flight that I have to catch.
I have a red eye back to Ohio tonight. Gonna go visit home.
Yeah.
Well, I got to give you an opportunity to give a shout out. Best part of the day, and what do you want to say to the fans?
Best part of the day was just fragging out on Zen, and then shout out to the fans, shout out to Gladiators, shout out to Rams. Thank you everybody for giving me this opportunity.
Are we going to a Rams game this year?
I want to now.
Let's go watch some football. Let's go watch some football.
All
right, Silk Thread, thank you so much. Much love to everyone in the chat. We got one more, maybe 100 more. I'm not sure. They're lining them up. We got the one and only iRemix coming in 24. You getting hot there in your Rams jersey? Yeah. You're rocking the double jersey.
Let's go. What's up, dude?
You were our first hog champion. You dominated the competition.
That was
you
so
had
easy,
10 assists, 30 kills, only 11 deaths. I wrote it down on a piece of paper. It was that impressive. But then you got rocked. What happened the second time around?
The second time, I was like, since I won the last time, I didn't want to take 2 championships, so I just let Surefour get that.
Let's make the rest of my team look good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Surefour's yelling Puckett. He's lying. What was your favorite game that you played today? You played 6.
I think catch capture the flag and the hog game.
Capture the flag? Was it the Ilias one or the first capture the flag?
Well, the first one, the one that we won.
So what is it like for you coming out to these things and playing with the fans? What do you think of the setup here?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I get to meet new people and just like have fun, pretty much doing like other stuff other than playing, trying super hard, you know.
And we got a chance to see you on a number of heroes. Will we ever see iRemix running support in the future? No, you won't. All right, so what's your favorite hero? If you do get stuck on support, what do you want to play?
Support, Mercy Luciusen. There.
That's it? All right. Yeah. Well, I got to swap you out here. We got one more. It's the Great Hydration, the man that beat you. Anything you want to say about why you lost him? Get the excuses out now.
I let him win.
You let him win. All right. Good guy, iRemix, letting his teammates win the hog off and that second match. Hydration. The best teacher of all of the pro players here today. We talked to Samson, we talked to Sebastian. They said Hydration looked out for us. What did you teach the boys?
I gave them the basics. I helped them out. I taught them how to play their heroes. Gave them some tips and tricks.
Tips and tricks?
I was a teacher and a mentor.
11 out of 10 performance in the coaching role.
Yep.
Do you think you have a career after you're done playing?
Maybe.
Yeah. I think we can talk to Deepak, get you on that assistant coach
position. I really helped bring out their true strengths today.
We have Love Win who wants to know cats or dogs?
Cats.
Easily. Cats. Favorite skin in Overwatch?
Favorite skin? I'm gonna have to go with the Doomfist skin, my favorite hero, and with his skin, the best one, definitely the Gladiators skin.
Gladiator skin? Okay.
It's purple. It's got the nice little Gladiators symbol on it, logo.
And what do you think of this NFL jersey? Is this your first one?
It's sick. It's custom made. It's got my name on the back.
It does have hydration on the back.
Nice.
Are you going to a game this year?
I mean, I might.
The answer is yes. We're all going to a game. We're going to get a super fun party bus, and we're going to a game, right, guys? All of the Gladiators are coming. They all just said, we're not done with the interview. We're going on a party. All right, Hydration, before you go, shout out to any of the fans at home.
I mean, thanks for watching us. It was great. It was great playing with all the fans. It was a really exciting experience.
You streaming in the off season?
Maybe. Probably not.
Probably not. Come watch my channel instead, Mr. Chris Puckett. All right, that was Hydration. Thank you so much to all of the Gladiators, the fans, and, of course, our professional NFL athletes. That's going to do it for the show. We're bringing in Deepak to close this one out. Deepak, the head coach of the Gladiators, joining me on the mic. Fantastic first broadcast together. What do you think, Deepak?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. We saw a lot of talented players out there, a lot of less talented players out there, and it was great watching the Rams players really get into the game.
Pick up the game quick.
I assume we'd look similar playing football against them, kind of like a little lost, but I think they had fun. They all had fun.
I just have the best idea. What if we get all of your Gladiators and just do a little flag football?
Flag football.
What about padded football? They can only do one-arm tackles.
You see those jerseys? They barely fit. Those are for broader shoulders.
Hydration's legs can fit through his sleeve. All right. I think that is going to do it for us. Thank you guys all for tuning in. This is an awesome exhibition, and it's just the beginning from the Overwatch League teams. Thank you so much to the Gladiators, head coach Deepak, everyone on production, and, of course, the Rams for coming out today, and, of course, the fans. Guys, that's going to do it for the show. We'll see you again soon.
Spent too much money on a therapist. Couldn't fix me, I accepted it. Gladiator.